our channel. Today I will be talking to you guys about babies in the car and how you can keep them from crying. I decided to do this video because I had several moms asking me how I travel long distance with John without losing my mind, because if you guys have watched any of my older videos, you know that my husband's family lives about 6 hours away, and now that we moved, even my family lives about 25 minutes away. And before, when John was obviously a newborn, he slept every time we went in the car, so that was good. But now that he's all up and alert and 8 months, he can't sit still in the car for more than a couple minutes, and then he ends up screaming the entire way. So even on a short trip, like 25 minutes to my mom's house, which we do quite often, it's like hell on earth. So I've had to kind of experiment with things to try and find different ways to keep him happy. Okay, I know. He's in his little pajama. That's why he's wearing a onesie. I was experimenting with different things to try and find a way to keep him happy. So the first thing that we actually had, which doesn't really work, it's this mirror that we put. Yes, a mirror that we put on the back seat, so when he's in his car seat, he can see himself in the mirror. It lights up and does all these things. It sings. He's not interested. Now he's more interested in the cars, on the road and stuff like that. So that didn't work. So the two things I found that really worked well was, number one, the Gerber yogurt melts for babies. Now it says they're for 12 months old, but really if your baby has some teeth or they're used to eating, foods by themselves, like finger foods, you can give it to your kid. The thing is these are amazing because it's pretty much, you can get many flavors. Oh, what is this? You can get many flavors. So it looks like this, and I picked out the strawberry one. I think that's his favorite. And it's a great source of calcium, and the best part is that there's no preservatives, no artificial flavors or sweeteners. It's made with real yogurt and strawberries. And sorry about the banging, my husband is doing construction again. It's also a source of calcium to help build strong bones and teeth. And the best thing, they're a little bit expensive, but you get quite a bit in a bag. I don't know if you can see inside, but they look like this. They're like this big. The thing is when he eats, you give it to John, or you give it to your baby, and they put it in their mouth, and it lasts a while because they are sucking on it, and it dissolves in their mouth. It's kind of like sucking on candy. So he absolutely loves these. I will be sitting in the front seat, and or the back with him, and I'll hand him one at a time, and it lasts in his mouth for about a minute. So I'll give him a couple of these, on the car ride. I'll keep him happy. Everything's great, and it keeps him from crying. And we found that those work really, really, really well, at least for him. They're sweet, so the babies like it, but it's very healthy. It's just yogurt, so, you can't go wrong with that. The next thing is, I've talked about these in a couple of my videos. They're the baby Mum-Mums. So this is the banana flavor, and it's literally just rice crackers. The best part is, again, there's no artificial colors, flavors, no preservatives, all that stuff. It's so good for your baby. You can get organic ones too, which I usually try to buy if they're available. There's no fats or oils. Hi. And it dissolves easily in their mouth. So the biscuits are about this big if you haven't seen them before. And they're individually packaged, so there's 2 in one package. And I take 1 or 2 on the road with me, and I'll give him 1 biscuit at a time. It lasts him about 5 to 10 minutes, depending how quick he, bites it. He'll hold it in his hand, and they'll take little bites. And your baby, I think you only have to be 6 months for these. They don't even have to have teeth because it dissolves in their mouth, so they pretty much just suck on it. And it keeps him busy because they actually taste good. I even snack on them sometimes because they taste so good. I know, honey. And he just eats it, and he's silent, dead quiet until it's done, and then he'll want more. And it's healthy, so you don't mind giving your kid 1 or 2, in the car ride. Those were the 2 things I found worked absolutely incredible for John. Now the third thing, which most parents know about, so it's nothing special, is Cheerios. I find that if I hand him 1 Cheerio at a time, he'll eat it. I don't know what's going on down there. He'll eat it, and then, he eats them quick, but he'll eat it and I'll keep him busy. I can't give him a handful because he doesn't have a tray on his car seat. So I'll just hand him 1 at a time, or put 1 in each of his hands, and he'll feed himself, and it'll just keep him really, really busy. But like I said, these yogurt melts are probably the best thing. If you don't want to give your baby a whole one either, if you're scared it's too big, you can cut it in half, which is usually what I do for him. It still lasts him a while because I suck on it like a candy. There's no problem with choking because even if they did swallow it whole, it will dissolve in their throat anyway. So, you don't have to be stressed about that. It's really, really good. I would definitely check it out, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. Like I said, I have experience with driving with, a screaming baby because we go visit either my husband's family or my family. It's just always driving, and you know, it's just hard when you have a baby. So any tips, you know, that I have that work for me, I want to share them with you guys, you know, to help you out as well. So anyways, we hope you enjoyed this video. We will talk to you in our next one. Bye!